Hello, good evening, students. Today's transcription number back of 133 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. What is socialism? It means all members of our society must have an equal opportunity to live a decent human life. Such conditions must be created in our society where every single individual should have that right. That is the simple meaning of the word socialism. A society where a few do not have an opportunity and a right to exploit and extort. Such a society should be created, and this is what socialism means. And to bring it about within the framework of a democratic structure, that is, by the will of the people, is the meaning of the concept which our founding fathers have enshrined in the Constitution when they said that we will have a democratic socialist society. Let us ask ourselves this question: have we succeeded in doing it? When I am participating in the debate today, I am not going to speak from the point of view of winning or scoring the debating points between people on this side or that side. I think it is the duty of all of us, these 800 people in this house and in that house, who have been entrusted by 80 crore of people of this country with the task of doing something that will change their destiny and change their life. It is incumbent on us to sit down and to give the topmost priority to consider as to how we can achieve this. And if this is given priority, sir, I am sure a way can be found. Instead of wasting our energy on other matters, let us concentrate on this matter. I am absolutely one with my friends when they say that this should be given the top priority. What do the young people of this country expect? Why are they restive? Why are they frustrated? It is because they are not employed. They do not have productive employment, creative employment. That is why they feel frustrated. By and large, if this is the fact, sir, then let us consider how this can be achieved. If you want to provide employment, that employment must be productive. What is wealth? Wealth is goods and services. It is not notes. The currency notes are actually the means of exchange. The wealth is goods. When do you say that a man is poor? It is when he is not able to have even the necessities of life. Now, how can you make them available to him? Obviously, first they must be produced and then he must have the purchasing power to buy them. How can he have the purchasing power unless he has remunerative work?